Rockers, how's everybody doing today? Today is Tuesday, April 30th, 2019, and it's 7 p.m. How is everybody doing in the chat room? I hope you all had a wonderful, wonderful weekend and a good start to your week. So hello to everybody. We have in the chat room right now, we only have a couple of folks here, but I just started, so we'll give them some time. We have Mary from Inspired Art by Mary. Hello there, sweetheart. And there's Sandra's Beaded Heart Treasures. How are you doing? I did see the brooch. Oh my God. Just remind me once we get a few more people in here, Sandra, remind me and I'll pop over and show the photo. So everybody can see so everybody can see the brooch that you did. So I had a no church Sunday. My hips were really hurting in the morning, so I decided to sleep in. And Evan said that they were going to be preaching in a small church that we had been to before. Very, very tiny, tiny church. I think if it held 30 people, that was a lot. And it has no indoor plumbing or anything like that. So it's a very tiny, tiny, tucked away church. And the Googles showed me that there were 4 churches by the same name in Ashe County. 2 of them on the road that I was looking for, Big Horse Creek. And I went pretty near all the way to Virginia, and I couldn't find that church anywhere. So, and of course I tried texting. Evan and Maya, but they had already turned their phones off and left them in the car. So needless to say, there was no church for me on Sunday night. I just turned around and came back home. So, thank you very much. I've had this so faded. I've had this probably for about 10 or more years. I really like it. So hello there, Cheryl. How are you, darling? We're going to wait for a few more people to roll in, and then Sandra's going to remind me, and we're going to pop over to the flock and check out the picture of her beautiful brooch that she finished. What was the name of the church? It was called New Bethel Baptist Church, and it was supposed to be on Big Horse Creek Road. Hello, Janet, my love. How are you? And yeah, it said that there was 2 of them on the same road. So I went to both locations and there was no church. Hello there, Jan Bidor. How are you, love? So anyway, oh boy. So today's been quiet. I went out and I watered the grass that Sanjay planted and checked the mail. And that was basically about it. I made Rosie's food. And it turns out that the last time that Rosie got out, this was before we were here full time. Sanjay and I, it was in the summer. Hi, Shalama, how are you? It was in the summertime, so we had the windows open, and she must have seen a deer or a critter out in the yard. So she jumped through the screen. She pushed the screen out and jumped through it. And the first thing she did was run down to my neighbor's house, and they brought her back. Fairly and Linda brought her back to the house. Fairly fixed the screen, and so yeah, that was the excitement. But the other night, last week, when she got out, Linda called me the other day and told me that she saw Rosie on her security cameras. Walking up and down the sidewalk to the house, trying to, find them. So I thought that was funny, but yeah. So anyway, so let me switch to the overhead here, and I'll give you a brief update on my piece, Sunrise in Ashe County. So I came in here, I think it was Saturday night or something. And I didn't bother turning the camera on or anything, but I did pump out a lot of work in the sky. I have 5 stars, I have 3 swirls, and I'm just getting progressively darker with the blues. Let's see if you can see the colors better. To fill in this area. and then I'll start on the farm fields. So that's an update on that piece. And let's try and keep all the blues together, shall we? Okay. So let me put that aside. And it's getting heavy. I don't know how much this thing is going to weigh when it's done, but... So tonight we're working on our friendship journal. So we have this first piece here that we did. And that was a multi-pager. All sorts of cool things. I think this was from Melon. All these beautiful, beautiful things. So very cool. And this one was from Kathleen Elliott. Lots of great goodies in here. And this one was from Faith Alfonso. So that was a lot of fun. She's, here we go. Okay, so let's see, where are we going to put this one? I'm thinking maybe I should kind of go maybe towards the center a wee bit. I don't know. Or should I just carry on from the front? I should have prepped these pages before the show started, but I was watching a Pakistani artist who does hyper-realistic drawing, and I was just mesmerized by his work, so I was not paying attention. And I looked up at the clock and I went, ooh, I have to start. So, all right, so there's 3 pages there. So we'll get out the good old Mod Podge here. Oh, yucky, yucky, yucky. Okay. So I hope y'all are doing well. I hope y'all had a good weekend. I hope the weather is doing nice things for you. It's been really beautiful here. Oh, for heaven's sakes. Okay. I think that's 3 pages. Yeah. Okay, so this is getting kind of gummy. That's not good. I don't know why, but this composition notebook, I love the way it feels because you can feel the blue lines. It's kind of like going over a washboard when you're going up and down here. I like it. Okay. Hello, Susan, my love. Hello, Linda, my love. How are you all doing? I hope you're doing well. It's been raining. Well, you guys do need the rain, that's for sure. California is as dry as a bone. So what I've decided to do in this journal is basically do 3 pages glued together. You managed to get your laundry done and then you fell asleep? Well, that's good. I actually took a nap today, too. Alright, so there are our 3 pages glued together. And I'm going to have to bring out the heat gun and dry them because they're pretty damp. Alright, let's scrape this off. Get that put away. Used a spiral bound book. Well, that's a good idea. That is a good idea indeed. Okay. You've been dragging. Oh, how did the shower go, Linda? How did it go? Tell us all. You get your second back injection on Friday, so oh, good. Well, I hope it will last too. I found that the shots really didn't do anything for me. I tried them. The only thing that helped was surgery, and I still have chronic pain, but it is what it is. I'm on the right side of the dirt, so. Linda washed and dried all of her winter wear. Let's try plugging it back in. Here we go. Another tornado warning. How lovely. Yeah, I don't have to really worry about tornadoes here in the mountains. At best, we get microbursts, and as soon as they bang into a mountain, they kind of peter out. Hey Melon, how you doing? All right, we have a few people here. So Sandra was telling us last week that she was working on a brooch with small itty bitty flowers, all made out of polymer clay. So let me go into the flock here and find. Here it is. Oh my goodness, guys, you have to check this out. Look at this. It's glorious. This was by Sandra Blake. And oh my God. That is glorious. So very pretty. You really did a fantastic job on that, Sandra. Yes, you did. Look at that. So beautiful. And so colorful. You could wear that with anything. Just gorgeous. I love it, dear. Absolutely gorgeous. Okay. The shower was great. They got lots of goodies. You got the gas grill. My son was over the moon. Oh, that's good. Okay. So that's pretty much dry. I need a sip of water. Yeah, that's the polymer clay, Linda. She does amazing stuff on that. She really does. Okay, so this month I got Jenny Del Gizzi. So that was my partner. Hello, Jenny, how are you? How do you like that? Oh, she's watching the Bruins. Well, somebody tell her that I'm doing her page tonight. If she's got me muted. Okay. Oh, this thing is stuffed to the gills. See, now you can get a lot of treasures in a small envelope like this. Oops, sorry. So it doesn't cost you, you know, an arm and a leg to mail it out. So that is awesome. And I will save that. So let's see. We have a whole bunch of feathers. That reminds me, I have to finish that flock clock. I have to get that finished. So when is the wedding, Linda? Oh, she said she was muted. She's lurking while muted. So all these beautiful, beautiful die-cut feathers, they're definitely going on there. So let's see what this says. I thought I'd give you a challenge for the April swap. Add some... I'm trying to... What does that say? Let's see. Add... Oh, odds and ends. Okay. Oh my gosh, look at this. This is fantastic. Oh, Jenny, I love this. See, now I sent you scraps too. I sent you some of my fake leather. You know, this craft paper leather, embossed leather. I sent scraps of that I had to her. So this is like the same. It's awesome. You should feel this. Hello, Debbie. How are you, darling? It feels like leather. Oh, wow. Oh, I can see, I see roses in here. Yes, sirree. Those are awesome. I love this paper. Oh, wow. Wow, wow, wow. And I love the sparkles everywhere. This is awesome. This is awesome, girl. Ooh, look at that. I like that. Oh, and here is some book text. It looks like it's Latin. Ooh, look at that. Isn't that pretty? I believe this is Latin. Modem synoid, I guess. I don't know. Anybody? Selp is fat butter. Not sure what it is. I like it though. It's cool. I like it. I like the texture of the paper. Really groovy, girl. It's a challenge. See, now that's what I like. You do challenge packs. That is absolutely awesome. All right. So, she's challenging me. I think I have a plan. I think I have a plan. Okay. I need a fancy background. You saw the words full grade. Full grade. I don't know where. This is the suffix form, Latin, simul at the same time. I don't know what it is. But oh well, it's cool. I like it. I like the glitter that's all just kind of landing there. I think I have an idea. I do. Yes, I do have a great idea. Okay. So I'm going to glue this down. And I'm gluing the whole kit and caboodle too. And I think what I'll do is I'll rip off this corner to do the top triangle there that is not getting covered. Well, it kind of works. Sort of kind of works. Okay. Come back here, Mod Podge. Mod Podge to the rescue. Okay. Okay, I think that's got enough on there. And if it's crooked and wrinkled, that's perfectly fine by me. It's free texture. Hi, Janice. How are you, love? This is, Jenny sent me a challenge, and I am accepting the challenge. She sent me scrappage and challenged me to do something with it, so I'm doing it. Yep, I am. Okay. There we go. And now that might be too dark. Maybe. Yep. Maybe this is going over here. This is going to be fun. Okay. So tomorrow I have to go to the doctor at 8 o'clock in the morning. And I'm sure I'm going to get yelled at because, you know, haven't been doing what I should be doing. Scrappage is part of the deal, I know, and I love it. I sent her scrappage too, so. Alright. Need a wee bit more over here. Come on, sticky, sticky, sticky. You have a late dinner on your stove? Well, that's good. I had dinner. And I'm debating on whether or not I should have a snack when I get back to the house. I probably will, even though I'm going to the doctor's in the morning. Oh, Linda had vegetable soup and chicken roll-ups. That sounds good. There you go, Janice. Janice has the right idea. Janice says, invite the doctor to dinner and serve him spaghetti squash casserole, and then he'll understand. Yep. Isn't this blue paper gorgeous? This is going to be a backdrop. Ooh, Linda bought a rotisserie chicken. I love those. They're good. I love to make chicken salad out of them. Well, that's a good idea, Linda. Oh, that sounds good. Maybe tomorrow after the doctors, I'll go to Walmart. I'll get myself a rotisserie chicken and some celery and whatnot, and I'll make a chicken salad with it. Oh, Susan, I'm so sorry to hear that. See, that's the problem with international. It's always a crapshoot. You know, even when they, say they're being ever so careful, yeah, things just go missing. I'm so sorry, Susan. Well, just, as long as you just let Sana know that, you did send it, and if it hasn't shown up, you'll send her something else. Ooh, Jenny had hummus roll-ups. Those are good. I like hummus. Cheryl had crab cakes and potato salad. That sounds great. Now I'm jonesing for chicken salad. Okay, Susan, that's good. You sent her mother this month. Okay. Folks just have to understand, especially if it's international, that you just have to communicate and let them know. And there's always a chance that it's going to disappear. Look at all those faces in the purple page. Yeah. Oh, I see a dog there. There's eyes and a nose. And there I see somebody with wild hair and a big nose and lips. I see a lot of faces in there. But I'm actually going to cover this up. It's cheaper to buy rotisserie chicken than to buy... I know it is. And it's less work. You see a face on this page too? Let me look in the camera. Here maybe? The blue paper is a new marbling product. The ink floats on tap water. Well, that's cool. That's really neat. I like that. Well, this is going to be a portrait that is built out of these things. As soon as I saw this paper, I knew what I was doing. Another Japanese invention. I know those Japanese people are so smart. Hello there, Roy. How are you? Sorry, I'm chugging my water. You see dead people? Oh, that's a different movie. Okay. I would like this. And this. A whole chicken, if they have them, is about $10 or $12. I know. It's crazy. But you can get a rotisserie chicken that's already seasoned and cooked for you for like $5. All right. So I am going to get multicolors on here, and I'm just going to dab some flowers. Sprigs of lilacs, because my lilacs are almost gone. Let's see, I could use a bit of white. Where did I stick my white? Here's my white. There we go. And I have a bunch of cardstock postcards coming. I should have them probably by tomorrow. So maybe we can do those on Thursday. Or we can just go back to my my totally tubular piece. I think I need some darker purple maybe. Where's my purple color? Here it is. Give it a wee bit more dark. Hello there, Lana. How are you, darling? I'm glad you're doing well. Yeah, that's what I needed. Does anyone use Instagram? I do. I'm using it now. You've been busy out in your yard working on your sprinkler heads? Yep. Oh, getting the pool ready. Well, that's good. It's a good thing you're that far away because you don't have to worry about seeing me in a bathing suit because, yeah, that's not happening. Me and bathing suits don't work. You wear shorts and a t-shirt? Yeah. You've been busy working in your garden, getting it all ready, Shalimar? I have come to the conclusion that I need help lifting heavy things. So the garden ain't happening for me this year. I don't have anybody here to help me, so. Oh well. But I think what I'm going to do is get some patio plants. I think I'm going to get some cherry tomatoes and maybe we have some Carolina Heritage a Carolina Heritage tomato here, so I'm going to try and get some of that, maybe one of those plants, and get some chili peppers and some sweet red peppers. Need more purple. You used to buy the whole chickens at Costco. You get 2 for about 10. Yeah. You have a lovely husband helping you. Well, that's awesome. Sanjay won't be back down until Memorial Day. So, and that's already past planting day here, I think, so. There we go. I'm putting in some darker ones in the background here. And then I'll work on lighter ones. So basically I'm just making sprigs of lilacs. Just playing. That's all I'm doing is just playing. Trying to fill up this page here a bit. When you went to the bars in New York City in the 70s, I was referred to as a chicken. Now you're a capon? Alright, so basically there you go. I just did some quick little lilacs. I like this paper, Jenny. This is nice. It's a little bit waxy on one side, you know, a little bit shiny, and then matte on the other side. So I like it. And now we're just getting a big mush of color. I don't mind. It's fine by me. I'm just having fun. Playing with my finger painting. Putting some shadows in the background. And give me a wee bit more white. It reminds you of the wisteria. Yeah, I like that. Now we can put some lighter colors on top. There we go. I like where all the colors blend. And you get multicolored petals. Let's get some dark back in there. There we go. Retirement does not help the waistline. I know, Cheryl. Heavens to Betsy. Shalimar is in Waterbury, Connecticut. Oh, you were right across the pond from me. I was in Stony Brook on Long Island, right across the sound from you. I'm in North Carolina in the mountains, and it's full on growing season, so. Alright, I think that's enough. There we go. I'll lift it up so you can see some of the petals, and you get to see all the different. See how you get the different colored petals? That's why I like doing that. Okay, so we'll let that dry, and I'll put my paints away. Yeah, it does help with the waistline, just not the way you want. I know. Okay, Sandra. Sandra's going to go walk the puppies. You do that. All right, we'll hit that with the heat gun, with a heat cannon. Put these paints away for right now. Who knows, I might pull them out again. But I know what I'm doing on this piece. And I ain't telling nobody. Hello there, Amanda. How are you? Thank you so much for joining us tonight. Oh, I know, Janice. I know. The last 3 years of my job were living hell. Until about the last 9 months. And I just said, screw it, I don't care. I came to work, I watched YouTube all day, I goofed off, I, walked around and talked to people. I didn't do anything. Because they weren't letting me do anything. So I said, okay. Oh dear, Mary, did you have storm damage? Oh, how awesome, Roy. That's awesome. Roy's grandson just took a tour of Stony Brook University. Well, that's good. It's the one thing I can tell you, Roy, is the campus holds you prisoner. They have places to buy books. They have places to buy food. But it's frightfully expensive. And trying to live off campus is very expensive as well in the local area. So, and if he's coming in as a freshman, he won't be allowed to have a car. So, he's going to want to have a friend that is that has a vehicle, so that they can eat off campus and maybe live like in the Center Reach area. Yes, they do. Yes, they do, Roy. They really do. They have a lot of great programs for LGBT, so that's good. Bicycle, yeah, but you have to be careful because traffic is horrendous. So you have to be careful on a bicycle. So, Mary, you actually had, a small town south of you. Okay. There, yeah, a Vespa. But you have to be careful that it doesn't get stolen. Bus pass, yeah, friends with cars. Long Island is not meant, it wasn't designed to be really as crowded as it is. Okay. All right, that's still wet. But I need a marker. There they are. I zipped it closed when I should have zipped it the other way. Let's see. Does that work? Yep, it works. This is going to give it away, but Long Island has become, yes, it has. It really is. We don't know. We don't have the infrastructure. Shots reported at University of, oh dear, in Charlotte. Oh boy, that's not good. Well, I hope everybody is safe. These things happen nowadays. Okay, let's see. We should be really using the pit pens, because I can go over. I can go over. Yes, that's what I'll do. Pit pens to the rescue. Two dead, 4 injured. Oh dear. I will keep them in my prayers. All right. I like this paper. It's like you can get like a stained glass effect here. And you can layer the color to get it darker. Okay. Come on. There we go. The world has gone to the dark side. Yep. Pattern paper? Maybe that's what it is. I think that is what this is. It's really nice. I like it. It's not exactly completely dry, and there's spots where the Mod Podge is built up a wee bit. So it's not very smooth. Okay. Oh my God, Cheryl. Oh boy. Well, I don't know. Okay. And is that, no, that's still not dry. Oh, cool, Janice. That's neat. Janice is going to make her own tank tops. That my upper arms do not. No, me and tank tops are long over. I keep myself covered up. Cheryl lives in the Richmond, Virginia area. Yeah, that's a good idea, Janice. Yeah, to wear them under flimsy tops. I guess I should really get some because I do have some flimsy tops that would be a little bit too risque to wear otherwise. All right, I am going to hit this again with the heat gun. And try and get it firmed up. Okay. Okay, Jenny, thanks for being here. Thanks for sending such a fun swap envelope. This is going to be lots of fun. All right, now I'm going to put this book aside. Let's see. I have an idea of how big it's going to be. And dag nabbit, it's still not dry. Okay, where did my ruler disappear to? Oh, here it is. Here it is. Okay. That's going to be about that tall. And there we go. That's trimmed down, and let's just trim down this. There we go. Okay. Now I can put this aside and let this book dry a little. Okay, I'm just trying to catch up here with the chat room. Hi, Shelly. How are you, darling? Hello, Sandra Kinney. How are you? Okay. This is going to be a puffy chicken. She's got thighs. Big thighs. Okay. Okay. And now I need some way of measuring. Okay, about 1 1/4. Okay, so about like I just need a placement. And now I can draw my okay, there's that. I think we can stick another one in there. Yep. And now I need about like there we go. Scissors. I love the way Jenny worked with this paper bag. It's so soft. It feels like leather. All right, and now I need like that. Okay. That's going to go right there. Oh, Roy needs chocolate. I don't have any, Roy. I'm sorry. I actually, wait a minute. No. Or wait, is that? Nope. I think I'm plumb out, Roy. Sorry. Sorry. I know what I forgot. I forgot that I had more coffee back at the house. There we go. All right, there's his appendages there. Post-Easter withdrawal. There we go. Perfecto. There we go. And maybe we'll make her some shoes. Let's see. You got a drawer full of turtles? Ooh. You have have a house full from Easter? Oh boy, now Mary's got flash flooding. Alright, so there is that. Okay. Long time till bedtime, huh, Linda? I'm going to be out of water. I may have to run back to the house at this rate. Okay. So now, let's see. We can attempt maybe a painter's apron out of this, and maybe some clogs. All right, let's just be and it's going to be typical me, because if I wore an apron in my studio, the only thing that would not be covered in paint is the apron. So it would make perfect sense that this chicken's apron would be sparkly clean. Florida's rainy season started early. It starts earlier and earlier every year. Yeah. I talked to my mom yesterday, and she's doing well. Yesterday was 3 years ago that my dad died. So we were kind of blue. I'm cutting kind of like behind this comb that I glued on, because, you know, I don't use my brains. There we go. You have crafting clothes, so it doesn't matter. I just have clothes. Whatever I'm wearing, that's what I'm wearing. Like it never really occurred to me that, you know, all the Roten girls, none of them wear pants. I've never seen any of them in pants. And then I'm cutting the foot off. I've just made a decision. But apparently, you know, it says in the Bible that women should not wear pants. You know, that they should wear flowing clothes. So after 40 years, I started wearing skirts to church. And man, they're comfortable. But I don't think that they're all that. I mean, Kyler and all of them, they do all their gardening and animal chores and everything in skirts. But I don't think that they'd be very functional with me in a tractor and hauling rock and stuff like that. So I still wear pants when I'm working on the farm. Alright, so that takes care of that. Put the scraps over here. And now let's see, we're going to need an apron of sorts. So let's see. Okay, and then we'll kind of like go like that, right? To about there. Yeah. And then okay. That there looks like a that looks like an apron to me. Yeah, me on a tractor in work boots, yeah. Sorry about that. Sorry. Come on. We'll do little scallops on the bottom. All right. Okay, so there is her little apron. I'll do the edges. You will call him Stubby. I cut the feet off. We're going to make shoes. We're going to make shoes. God, hello there, CJ. How are you? It's snowing. Oh my God. Tomorrow's May 1st. Perhaps Colorado didn't get the memo. All right, so there is the apron. And of course the apron is pristine. And I guess it should have some pockets on it, right? There we go. Hello there, Debbie. How are ya? You have a cold and the chills? Oh, I'm so very sorry, sweetheart. Go snuggle with your kitty. Please feel better. I'll keep you in my prayers. All right. And I guess if he has a brush, he should have, if he has pockets, he should have like a brush, right? He needs like a paintbrush. Paintbrush, please. Don't need extra small. Don't need broad. Come on now, what's this one? That's broad. That one should work. It should work, but it dried up. How very sad. I barely used this one. Oh well. I liked my Faber-Castell. What's this? Oh, this is a brush. There we go. There's a couple of brushes. And I'll zoom in on this so y'all can see it. Okay. Now you can see he's got some brushes in his pockets. Hi, Joy. How are you, darling? Oh, whose anniversary? Today is your anniversary? Happy anniversary, sweetheart. Oh, yeah, Mary. Mothballs might get rid of your snake problem. Chickens will also get rid of your snake problem. But I don't think they'd want to go into the house. Okay. And I think what I'll do is I'll just tape this on so it's free flowing, not flea throwing. Free flowing. I'll just tape it on over the shoulders. Like that. And now we can do her some shoes. I wish I could draw shoes. Well, there you go, Joy. That was quick. Sulfur works better to deal with snakes? Alright, so now I have to draw shoes. And I don't draw shoes very well. Nope, I don't. Those are the shoes, like it or not. But they match the apron, so she's all coordinated now. You've had one marriage and one divorce? Well, let's see. Oh, Sandra's back. How was the dog walk? Sanjay is my third and last. There's one shoe. Okay, there's the other shoe. You're going to craft along for a bit? Well, that's good. You're going to clean your desk so you can start on your next project. That's cool. Alright, so there are the shoes. Alright, let me put these scraps aside. I'll put them right there. No more stubs. What are you talking about, Linda? You're going to make another brooch? Oh, that's awesome. Americana themed? Yep, we're getting close to Memorial Day and July 4th and Flag Day. So, yep, that would work. Aw, Mary, I know. Yeah. My mom and dad, they were married. My stepmom and dad. They were married like 40 years. Sanjay and I met in 1992 and we got married in 99. Oh, the chicken? You like the chicken? Okay. And now I've got these. So let's bring our book back and hopefully it's dry. Because things are going to get messy if it ain't. Alright. Foots. And I have to do, yep. Her beak. That's a mighty pale yellow. Let's see. Let's try pit pens first. Oh, cool, Sandra. So does that mean you only celebrate an anniversary every 4 years? Let's see. That'll give it some color underneath. There we go. And now let's get, there's not much showing in the legs here, but we'll get them anyway. You celebrate every year, but every 4th year we do something extra special. That's really sweet. I like that. I like that. Okay. I'll put and I am going to put that right there. Like that. And then I'm going to take her address and cut it out and put it under that flap. Next year is a leap year, so you'll be renewing your vows. Oh, that's wonderful. The reenactment, I like that. Okay. Right, challenge accepted on, I will, that's a good idea. Actually, I'll glue it on right there, like that. So I have her address, and you all won't be able to see it, so there won't be any stalkers banging on her door. There we go. She is from Massachusetts. So there. And this is cut off, so I'm just going to put a little dab there. Okay. There is a 1 a foot and 2 a foot. There we go. Okay, Sandra, have fun. Please let go. Thank you. There we go. That takes care of that. Oh, you celebrate twice. You celebrate on the 28th and the 1st. That's cool. All right, and I'm just going to dab a wee bit of glue there. And a wee bit of glue there. That way it's loose. And oh yes, I mean she must have known that this is what would happen. So she sent the perfect dies. These are epic. Absolutely epic. All right. Jana says, as her husband left the room, he said, "Don't give my wife any ideas." Oh, that's cool, Sandra. I like that. Okay. So there's the chicken. Now I have to write challenge accepted up here. And I hate my handwriting. But I guess I can deal with it. I can deal with it. All right. This one looks like it might be a little bit too wimpy to survive. Let's see. Let's go with... Oh, yeah. Uh-huh. That's working. That it is. All right, now we have to do the other side. There's too much of that lime green in there. Let's get some more other colors in there. Here we go. Oh, here's a black one. I like that. And a gray one. Let's see what other colors. All right, maybe we'll take the gray and put it over there. That's a wee bit too light, I think. Do that one underneath, like that. Yeah, this is going to work just fine. We'll just do lots of feathers in the back. There we go. That should be enough. All right. Oh, and she should have like a shadow that she's kind of like standing on, a floor of some sort. And she put this pretty sparkly green stamp on here, and it has really itty bitty tiny text on there. So I can use that as her shadow. And I like the way it's kind of like fading out. Let's glue that down. Actually, maybe I'll tear it. I'll kind of like make it kind of like ovally. There we go. All right. Okay. Hello there, Mark. How are you? His Royal Spudness is in the house. Is that a chicken paper doll? Kind of. I'm doing my friendship journal for the month, and this came from Jenny, and it was a challenge. So she included scraps of paper, and she gave me some die-cut wings, and I decided that I would do a chicken because I saw this really awesome paper that she gave me that was all messy, and to me it looked like me when I'm painting. I have paint all over me, and the only place that doesn't have paint is on my smock or my apron. So I decided to, cut out an apron and leave it just, loose so you can see all the mess underneath. And she's got some shoes on, and now I'm going to give her some wings. All right. So I think what I'll do is I will glue down her legs. Okay. And I'll flip her over and do her head. Go. And now I can fill in her wings. I think this was a fun challenge, boy. I like it. All right. When I finish this, I can go back to that and do some more sky, because this is going to be done very, very soon. So we can go back to that tonight for a while. I'm calling that one Sunrise in Ashe County. Now there was a grayish one that I wanted kind of in the background. Come on. There we go. So yeah, we can go back to working on that piece. Oh, this is not good. There we go. Thank you. I will just kind of, I'll dab some glue around, and we'll work on it. Come on now. There we go. There's that one. Let's do that one there. And that one. We need more glue. More glue. Go. And there. Okay, there is one feather, or one wing, I should say. Alright, there's one wing. Now let's fold this one back. Start laying some glue down here. Let's see. I'd like the black one to be in the back. Next layer of glue. Okay. 3 more. That. That and that. Okay. Ta-da! Did I ever finish? No, I'm going to start doing that. I keep running across it. It's on my storage shelf. So I'm going to start putting that together. I think that would be a nice summertime project. I'm going to have to cut out a round piece of hard panel to build it on. And I have to do a little bit of thinking on it. I have to figure out how tall the whole piece is going to be so I can get the clock movement for it. All right, so now I'm going to write challenge accepted. So I think that'll be a nice summertime project to do. We'll get that cranking. Okay. Accepted is ACC or is it E? Accepted, it's ACC. Somebody please help me before I write this. Accepted, ACC. Somebody. A, thank you. Woo, phew. There we go. Challenge accepted. Now where is my lovely little date stamp? Hum and hum and a hum and a hum. Let's put this out of the way because I do not need it. There it is. It's hiding back there. Today is April 30th. (2019). And I'll just make sure it's right here. Yep, April, yeah, that's correct. Mundo. There we go. And I can write Jenny on here. There we go. Awesome sauce. I done did it. Oh, and just for the fun of it, I'll put my new little signature stamp on there. Wrong way. There you go. Okay. I like it. I think it's adorable. I had fun with this, Jenny, so thank you very, very much. I will swap with you anytime. And hopefully everybody got their swaps out by the deadline, because sign up will open up tomorrow. This is only a few months thick, and it's already really poofy. Just the way I like it. All right, let me get the glue out of the way. Let me get these out of the way. Get this out of the way. Stay put. And I have to walk around the table and plug my glue gun in. Stay put. You don't have to get up, Rose. Okay, glue gun is plugged in. Okay, sweetheart. Okay. So that was fun. Thank you, Jenny. Let's get that up there. And let's bring our piece back in. Okay. Let me get that out of the way. And I think I'm going to work upside down for right now. So sorry if that's making you all dizzy. You like the stars? All right, let's see. Okay, Mary, I hope you stay safe. Love you, sweetheart. Yeah, that'll work. And that'll have to be trimmed a wee bit. Come on. Okay. All right. Whew. It's kind of warm in here. I have the air conditioner on, but I don't have it on high. Okay, there's that. don't know if I can zoom in any. Yeah, it's not gonna, that's not gonna work very well. A little bit. That's a little bit better. Okay. Stay put. No, huh? This is not working. Y'all can't see what I'm doing. There we go. Let's get the excess glue off of there. Okay. How is Mr. Dinky Doo? He is just awesome. I have to take him to the vet. He's got to have the rest of his shots. And he needs to, you know, be snipped. But he is just fine. He's getting bigger, and he's very lanky. He's not very large. I'm sure that'll change once he gets nipped. There we go. Let's do this one. I think I'm going to start decking out the screened-in porch and try and make it a little bit more fun for him. I think he'd probably like that. He has plenty of fun out there as it is, but yeah, poor baby, but it is necessary. Yes, it is. Because I'd like to try and get it done before he starts, you know, thinking that it's okay to spray. Because yeah, we don't need none of that. We ain't got time for that. I got enough problems with Rosie. But he's a good boy. He's very sweet. But he's very fresh. He still likes to bite. So we're trying to break that habit. I do notice though that he's not biting hard anymore. So I think he's starting to understand that, you know, drawing blood is not an option. Alright, let's see if we can't wrap. That will work. That will work. Let me see. I'm desperately trying to get this so you can see what I'm doing. He's a good cat, though. Way too much energy, though. I got this cat tube in IKEA for him. My God, does he love that silly thing. He drags it all over the house. Okay. Oh, need another stick. He is a youngster, yes he is. He would make some pretty kittens, but I don't need no more kittens. Once I have some critters outside and feed outside and all those types of things, then I'll have need of a barn cat. I've never had a cat with his coloring. He's very, very unusual. He's like a grayish fawn color. Oh, that will go there. Once he's fixed, he'll settle down, yeah. He's very pretty. I'll have to post a couple of daily dinkies. I have, since I've been leaving the screened-in porch opened, and he has full access, he's like he's out in the porch all day. He's really enjoying it out there. Okay. They still can spray, yeah, EEL. That's why I'm trying to nip it in the bud. I'm trying to get it done before that even comes into his mind. Because I would really rather not have to deal with that. Come on. You can't see what I'm doing. You saw a cat thing on Netflix? I'll have to look at that. I haven't even logged into my Netflix account in probably a year. Oh, I cut that too short. Oh well. That's okay. Not a problem. Okay. I think I'll do it this way. Oh boy. What are you talking about, Cheryl? It reminds us of who we're dealing with. Did I miss something up on the chat room there? Oh, the cat. Okay, yeah. All right, now I got it. I'm a little slow. The cats, yes sirree. I'm eating candy rather than drinking my water because my water is almost empty. I can stick that little piece in there. Don't do that. Please don't make a mess. There. That's hot. That's hot. Okay. Okay. Well, I haven't talked to PJ extensively. I briefly spoke with him yesterday on chat, and he was in jury duty, so he couldn't really talk much. And I haven't heard from Carrie. So I guess she's starting to, she's improving every day, but she won't be going back to work until sometime in, I'm guessing, late June, because she's going to have to recover from the next surgery, which is scheduled for June 5th. So at this point, you all know just about as much as I do. Aw, thank you, sweetheart. Thank you. All prayers are certainly appreciated. Didn't hit the floor. Whew, it's warm in here. Okay, let's see. That one won't fit there, but it should. Yeah, it'll fit there. Oh, that's where it's going. That's where it's going. Maybe, yeah. I don't have a fan in here, but I have the air conditioner going. Oh, wait a minute. I have a big box fan, and it's really loud. So when I'm not on camera, I can have it on, but I think it would be a wee bit loud. I have to try and find a quiet fan. Let's see. Let's try this one. I gotta call my handyman guy and ask him to come over and give me an estimate. I'm gonna have all the windows replaced in here. I'll just get those vinyl inserts because they have nice full screens. And I need to have my storm door replaced because that's all messed up. And the screen that was in it has been cut out, so. Ow! Oh, I hate that. My skin got pinched like that. Oh, that's gonna leave a mark. Whew. I think when I go back to the house, I'm going to take a shower. Cold shower and cool off. Yeah, ouch. Let's see. Yeah. Me too, Cheryl. Me too. I really hope that we get some nice spring weather. Jumping right into the middle of summer would not be appreciated. Let's just see what happens. Like that. Like that. And there. Yeah, we've done that, yes. We certainly have. That happens a lot up in New York on Long Island. You go from winter right into summer. They refer to Long Island as the New York tropics. And it gets beastly hot and humid. I know it gets, I didn't even know that Squirrel or Spanky were in here. I did not see them. I know it gets pretty stifling in Richmond also. All urban areas get pretty stifling. That will work. Oh, my squirrel in the ceiling. I have no idea. I have no idea. He's probably got a whole family up there now. I don't know what I'm going to do about that. He might think it's too warm in there. I don't know. I don't know how warm they like it when they have a bunch of babies. Come on. Scrunch down. Yeah, nobody ventures out in the summer in the city. You know, a lot of people do it in New York, but I don't know. I'm not a city person. I don't like crowds. And I don't like the hustle and bustle. Okay, let's put that piece there. All right. I think maybe I'll try and fill in this corner and then call it a night. Ain't too many people in here watching anymore. Okay. Yeah, it says 13 people are here, yeah. But no one's chatting in the chat room. Hi, Janice. You got sidetracked, of course. Well, that's okay. You're allowed. And Linda's here. Hello. I know the European contingent will be missing because it's pretty late over there. Oh my goodness. And Debbie's here. She just finished cooking dinner and eating while I watch. Well, that's nice. You're watching the storm, lots of thunder. We don't have a storm brewing at the moment. Okay. Yep, that'll work. I find it, rather freeing that I'm not hung up on watching a lot of TV shows. I still watch, if I can get it on YouTube TV, then I watch it. Oh, well, Linda opened up her glass doors because it was hot and now it's storming. I like stormy weather. I like to watch a good thunderstorm until it gets too close. When the hair goes up on the back of my neck, then it's like, okay, I'll be under the table. Oh, thanks, Sandra. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Trying to get this corner done. It's upside down, but let me zoom out. You get the idea. Will that go around? Yeah, that'll go around right there. You're not a storm person? I like storms. Oh, stop. There we go. Yeah, I don't like heavy winds. Those usually keeps me awake. Um, but I don't mind. I like a good thunderstorm. My peepers are still peeping. Peeping up a storm. So that's the only storm I got going on right now. It's peepers. Yeah, I'm kind of worried about the trees behind the workshop, behind the studio here. We had that hill excavated, and there's a lot of trees that are just kind of dangling. And the prevailing winds usually blow them towards the studio, so that's not a good thing. Yeah, I like the peepers. Okay. Your peepers are up the block a few houses. As spring goes into summer, they usually move to your yard because you have lots of vines and shade and damp spots. Well, I have a big pond, and we decided a couple years ago that we were not going to keep taking care of the pond. We were going to let it dry up because every time Evan went 800 yards up the mountain and fixed the pipe, he'd come down and within 5 minutes it would clog up again. So it wasn't worth it. Oh my God, Cheryl, no, I didn't hear about that. Apparently yesterday, a lady had a beehive fall on her head. That's not good. Yes, you can. You can hear peacocks a mile away. Um, Sanjay calls them like the seagulls or the pigeons of India. They are loud. I can make a peacock sound, but I won't do it because I'll break I'll break the interwebs. Okay. Okay, that'll work. Yeah, it's a good thing she wasn't allergic, yeah. My brother is, he's allergic to yellow jackets. Yeah, still owie, owie, owie. Yeah, I would not want to be in her shoes right now. Ugh, my hair is on my neck and it's hot. Whew. I'm using a piece of cardboard to fan myself off. In fact, I think I'll put one of these in my Bible because it works good as a fan. And it gets hot in church, let me tell you. Let's try this one. You got you some new Skechers on Sunday? Cool. Buy one, get one, huh? I need to get a couple more pair. I really do like those Go Walks. They are very comfortable. There we go. Yeah, that's a good idea. She ran in and took a shower and took some Benadryl. That's a good idea. Whew. Where did you get buy one, get one, Janice? Was that at a local store? Oh, she went to the hospital just to make sure. Yeah, that's a good thing. Oh, a Peebles or a Belk. I don't think we have either of those around here. Stag stores, I don't think we have those anymore either. I never went to Payless. There's outlet stores up on Long Island that we used to go to. So that's where I got them. Oh, maybe like in Bristol, probably, Janice, right? There'd probably be a Belk in Bristol. I've not gone to Bristol on my own. I went, I think, once or twice with Sanjay. But the Rotens go there all the time. They like Bristol better than Boone. So maybe one of these days I'll take a trip to Bristol and see what I can find. Oh, Charlie's, I've never heard of that. I'm gonna have to get out my Uline catalog that's in the truck. I'm getting low on paper tubes. My problem is I have a wide foot, and like the only thing you can find wide is black or white shoes. You can't find, and I like loud, obnoxious colors. So anytime I can find them in wide, it's like, but the regular stores usually don't carry them, or they're too expensive. Janice buys El Cheapo shoes at Walmart. Yeah. Come on. There. Thank you. I got to get myself another pair of Crocs for the summer, because the ones I've got have a lining in them. Fake fur lining, and they're way too hot. Making my feet sweat. I don't like that. Yeah, I get shoes on Amazon too. Yeah, that's where I got my Go Walks, my Skechers Go Walks. So I think maybe what I'll do is buy some more of those. Yeah, my ankles are all swollen too. I'm sure the doctor will have something to say about that. I'm sure. I'll get a good talking to tomorrow. This corner just doesn't want to fill up. Let's see if I just start going that way. I like Crocs and I like Skechers. This Sketcher Go Walks. A lot of people, in fact, I've been watching. I watched some podiatry YouTube channels, and they all say that Crocs are the healthiest things for your feet. Yeah, well, I'm supposed to wear those stockings, but you know, hot, tight socks in the summer, they don't really appeal to me. Plus, I have trouble getting them on because my spine doesn't bend and my hips hurt, so... You can't wear the plastic or the rubber shoes? It drives you nuts? Yeah. All right. Let go. There we go. Yeah, my ankles swell all the time. The left one is slightly worse because that's where I had that ulcer. So that's the one I'm really supposed to be wearing the support hose on, but yeah, I don't like it. A lot of times, you know, because my Crocs are so comfortable, they don't bind my feet at all. They're just comfortable and they're relatively thick. The Crocs are really comfortable. You can, you know, they have an arch, but they have a thicker shell, and that protects your feet. You know, if you tend to stub your feet like I do, stub your toes, and they don't constrict your feet in any way. They're very comfortable, and they're very healthy for your feet, apparently, according to the podiatrists. And a lot of the times I end up going to church with my slippers on. They're Crocs, you know, because they're so comfortable. I wear them all the time. I go to church, I look down at my feet and I go, oh man, I don't have my shoes on. So yeah, they're not bad. You should try a pair. Go to like Walmart and pick a pair up. They don't bind your feet. Um, they give your feet lots of room, so I do like them. Ouch, that's hot. Whew. Alright, we're going to finish up this corner and then I'm going to end the show and go back to the house and take a cold shower because it's hot. Yeah, there's a lot of room in them. They don't restrict your feet at all. So I do like them. I have a wide foot. Yeah, I think that's all my brother wears. Last time I talked to him, that's all he wears is Crocs. Yeah, I think my feet are flat now, or flatter than they were anyway. I have a lot of problems dealing with my feet because, like I said, my spine does not bend. I have a hard time cutting my nails, putting my socks on, because my spine doesn't bend and my hips have arthritis. So trying to bend my legs to put my socks on is a real chore. Not a fun task. Alright, there, I filled up that corner. And I'll fill up this little space and then I'm going to end things. Whew. Well, I go to you should, if you have diabetes, you should go to a podiatrist regularly because you get neuropathy where you don't feel your feet as well. And if you get, an ulcer down there, you can have serious problems and lose your leg. So, but I don't have very good feeling in my my arms or my legs. They always tingle and they always have from my back and my neck. So I have to find a podiatrist down here. Linda goes to one up here, so maybe I should ask her who she goes to. Yeah, I have other physical ailments too. Just make it really, really difficult to manage my feet. My bender don't work no more. Oh, that's good, Janice. I guess I should really find one here. I guess. I'll have to put one more little piece in here. Think one piece right in here. Yeah. Yeah, I don't want shots. Not in my feet. No, thank you. You have a foot massager thing and it helps stretch the muscles? Oh, maybe I should try something like that. Maybe I should try something like that. I ought to do something because it's getting harder and harder to put socks on. All right. All right, let me flip this about so you can see. See the full picture here. There we go. So there it is. Yeah, there it is. That's it. Okay. So I have this little piece, little bit here that I have to finish. Do I have a sock helper thing? No, I have no idea what that thing is. Maybe I will go look it up on Amazon. I do need something to help me with my socks. They have a device. You put your sock around them and then you place it on the floor and slide it up your foot. That's really cool. All right, I'll have to try that. I'll look for it on Amazon. I also have an account with foryourfeet.com. They're the ones I got the compression sock from. So I'll see if they have something like that too. So yeah, this piece is coming along. It can be a little tedious when you get into these tight little sections, and it takes time. But yeah, this thing's getting heavy. So well, there you have it, guys. And let's go back to the friendship page, because that was the show tonight. Here we go. So my partner this month was Jenny Del Gizzi, and she sent me these scraps, and she challenged me to use them. And use them I did. Boy, oh boy. So I had fun with that one, and I have a little flip up here with her address on it. And I put a couple of little chickens poking out. I did finger painting on here, and I did some lilacs. And I really like the way the petals come out when you use your fingers. They look really cool. So on that note, I think I'm going to get out of here for the evening, people. I do love you all very, very much, and I pray for you every day. If you're new to my channel, please hit the subscribe button. Please give the video a thumbs up. And please, please, please leave a kind comment down below. And if you're looking for some fun and lots of loving and encouraging friends, come on over onto Facebook and join us on The Flock. I love you all, flockers. Please have a great Wednesday, and I'll see you right back here on Thursday night at 7 o'clock. Good night, everybody.